Players fuck up too, my man.
Yeah. So you heard of Red Note?
You get we have no idea what I mean.
No.
All right, Red Note is a Chinese TikTok. Do you guys think we're gonna keep TikTok, or are you gonna jump to the Red Note?
Nah, I think TikTok gonna be around. You get.
Think that ain't going nowhere because Elon Musk is about to buy that.
But you guys have seen what happened to Vine, right? Vine is gone.
Nah, but the crazy thing about the whole TikTok thing you get is like, it's a whole entire world. That just been in America will have TikTok like bro, you get. We'll go like bro, go enjoy TikTok.
I don't think the Chinese man is actually going to allow that though.
Really?
Because he'll be losing a lot.
Oh,
TikTok
his
out of
American
America,
government,
he's going to lose a lot.
His American market is probably
He's not
really
about to
huge.
risk that. Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, the TikTok lover and all the influencer on TikTok. Sorry.
Oh, I was thinking that
Mind,
even
I gotta
music
stop.
artists, a lot of people got big with music through TikTok.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I think what the problem actually going to be is if he takes that into subscription like he did with Twitter.
With Twitter, Elon Musk?
I hated that he bought Twitter.
Yeah,
but
like
we
he did that with subscription though.
we won't
Make
get
money.
into that.
Yeah.
All right. But welcome back to In the Fries. I'm Smitty Stokes, and I'm here with my wonderful host, J Biz, in the bill. Say hi, you guys.
Say hi to Nick. Clap, clap. How y'all doing, my
Nice,
people?
man, yeah.
My people, how y'all doing?
Oh, did you guys miss me? I miss y'all direly. My heart was bleeding every day I didn't see you guys.
I miss you more actually with all the beautiful videos and
Oh,
Man,
you
my man,
enjoy
my
my
man,
Instagram?
that blew
We don't
all your
need to bring that out now.
all those lovely videos. Of course I miss you.
On Instagram story, right?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna
You
leave my
get
Instagram alone.
misbehavior on the internet.
I do not
again.
misbehave. I'm at my husband's house. I'm being respectful.
Definitely, yeah.
Today.
My brain just went blank. Okay, on today's episode, keep that in.
Break it
Today's
on.
episode, we will be discussing the Capitol burning in Liberia, which is quite crazy when you think about it. As well, we'll be discussing the new elected president of the university and who we think she truly is. And as well, the public flocking of Odell Muna.
You mean Flucky? That American Liberian guy, that's small woman.
Hey, I can't hear the small child. My father made sure I learned my English properly. I can't say it. How you say it?
Flocking.
Flocking?
Flock.
Flock? Like,
F-L-U-C-K. Flock.
why you got so much bass in your voice?
Okay, look, that's flock.
Flock
Flock.
you.
Yeah, yeah, flock.
I didn't get flocked much as a child. But let's start. Give me some highlights from y'all 2024.
I mean, I had I had amazing 2024 from the start till we lost a lot of important people, yeah. So, I mean, and the year began nice, but it ended really, really, really bad. We lost some promising Liberians, yeah, that could deliver, yeah.
So sorry for that. As well as you?
Yeah, for me, 2024 started off good. Business booming, events booming, and then boom, July 29 came. Oh my God, I lost one of the most important person to me, my nephew, my heart. I lost him to cancer at the age of 18. So yeah, so that was tough. So after that one happened, the rest of the year was whatever now. So yeah, so that was so that made 2024 a bad year. So hopefully 2025 become a better year, and we don't lose nobody important to us no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
2024 was pretty good for me. It was a quiet year. It was a year full of adjusting and transitioning. I think my frontal lobe finally developed, So I'm excited for that. I think for me, the end of 2024 was the best because that's when I got to meet all of you guys. And you guys brought so much light into my life. And hopefully I brought some light into you guys' lives towards the end of the year.
you definitely did.
Oh, you brought a lot of light to my timeline.
You will leave my Instagram out of this, please.
Yo, it's a night bill. He's a funny guy.
So we get in a car, you just going off. But Jesus.
I mean, those are amazing videos, though.
I'm a talented dancer.
Having a bad day, I just go to your story and boom.
I like that.
Yeah.
She talking about she was staying out of trouble. You get your town line's trouble.
If I'm in my husband's house, I'm staying out of trouble. I'm being a good girl.
That's your husband's house?
I'm my husband's house. Remember you said my glow came back? It came back.
But your house, definitely your husband is up to something then.
Good man. He a good man.
That's a topic for another day. You have a new husband?
Oh no, it's the same one.
We'll talk about
Oh my!
that's another day. Let's get into the Capitol building.
We owe this to a champagne.
We'll save that for the Valentine's episode. How about that?
Definitely, we'll do that, bro.
All right. But let's talk about this Capitol. This Capitol. So yeah, y'all heard the building caught on fire. Whole back of it just in flames.
It's crazy. So I was in Liberia when it took place, right? And I said, like, to me, I was in Liberia, like where we were staying was like probably less than 5 minutes away from that Capitol building burning. The building was burning inside. So one of my friends, sung out from Charlotte, he's a firefighter in Liberia also. So he found himself there trying to show the men how to cut out the fire. He said when the men came there, the men had to leave to go get water to come back. He said they end up just letting it, like they just let the fire cut up by itself because they couldn't turn the fire off. So it's so crazy in Liberia that we don't pay attention to like real stuff, like, you know,
the lack of infrastructure,
fighting fire and things like that. The lack of information when it comes to these different things. So that's why that country. So when the Capitol building, right? The crazy part about it to me, right? How the Capitol building country was burning, right? And then when the fire went off by itself, everything went back to normal. You would drive by that place like nothing happened. Like literally like nothing. The country was back to normal, you know? So I think to myself, I think there's a Facebook thing they're doing over there.
No, they said that they think
the fire went off by itself. There wasn't no firefighter there.
My brother, the fire went off by itself because they couldn't. They like the men don't even have the IQ, my brother, to cut out that fire.
No, they said that they believe it was an inside job. That a couple of days before, one of the speakers they wanted to sit down. His name Kofa. They wanted Speaker Kofa to like remove himself from the electoral college, and he refused to leave. So they believe him and his party started the fire.
No, that's not facts.
Yeah,
I will speak a little bit of that though.
Give me
The entire House of Legislature in Liberia is has a 103 members.
Okay, historian.
That's 73 in the House of Representatives and 30 as senators. So normally the Speaker of the House is elected through votes. So what the majority rules over the Speaker, and then the decision is finally made. So what the problem started from, I think they said that there was an undermined situation that the vote wasn't fair, and that's how everything came about. Yeah.
So they said people were paying money.
He was poorly elected.
Yeah, people was paying money to swing votes. So the funny thing about that whole like the Capitol building situation to me, I feel like in Liberia right now, right, the people in there just like you see how like the men that can go, they can be cussing one another, mob cuss and this and that. They can be misbehaving. The old people didn't get no respect for themselves. They can be misbehaving in our house over there. So it just basically they do things to get reaction for people on this side. Because how the Capitol building was on fire and the people that live in Liberia wasn't affected mentally or nothing was, nobody was distressed, nobody was worried. But that in America, the people saying, oh, check on your family member, make sure everything okay, like things like that. Like they was more worried because, so I'm thinking these cats are carrying on these things, right? Because they know it's gonna
attract attention.
It's gonna attract attention. So they're just attention seeking and they're just doing more stupidness.
Are you saying it was propaganda?
Me, like I said, it's a Facebook joke they're playing over there.
That's what the definition is of propaganda: manipulating the media to believe something to be something else.
Yep, to scare the people.
Well, first of all, I condemn the act. I like to speak against violence. Yeah. There should be no time. No one have the right to set government property or the people property on fire because that's taxpayer money. Mm-hmm. But I'm a little bit frustrated, and this is the reason why, right? In a modern world like this, in a modern time like this, our people have not yet understand the fundamental rights of what makes you a part of the system of Liberian. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, right? Every representative can be impeached. Every representative can be impeached. Every decision.
Do you think anyone needs to be impeached?
No, I'm not saying that. No, listen, I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to say that every representative can be impeached. Mm-hmm. So that is to say, if you have a representative of a district and he's not serving purposely right, the people who elected him
Should impeach him.
can impeach him.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do with Kofa, apparently.
No, that is the decision from the inside. That's not the people.
Not the people.
Listen to the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, right? Article 1, Section 1 states that all power are inherited in the people. All power, I repeat, all power are inherited in the people. The president of Liberia can be impeached if he's not doing right. The chief justice can be impeached, but not by the people. The people can petition the president to impeach the chief justice. So talk less of the people who elected as a representative. So the act of violence that causing the country to go back, do a wrong PR, because that thing, let's calculate actually all the risks involved with that.
Well, apparently,
If the cabinet gets burned, right, we're sending a wrong signal to people who wants to visit Liberia. So the whole security apparatus is alike.
but Representative Fulcast said if
Yeah.
they want us to burn the chambers, we will burn it. He said that days prior to the
No, you were
catching
just
on
no.
fire.
That's figurative expression.
The crazy figurative expression.
No,
Which
that
happened.
listen, that's figurative of expression. A war leaders talk that all the time, but he's not actually mean actual fire. A burn down can mean if you want to put a heat somewhere, we can put a heat somewhere.
But do you not
because
see
if you're
as-
not going through the law, you're not.
You don't
going
see
through
that
the
as a
law.
problematic statement to make, because then when other people hear it, who, not to call them illiterate, but illiterate people hear it, that makes them take things into their own hands? Because it may have not been Kofa, but just hearing him say that.
No, for me, right? Nabil, me and Nabil had this conversation yesterday, right? About the impeachment. And the impeachment, Nabil. I said, my brother, you live in Liberia. You live in Liberia. There's a lot of representatives then, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. How come you haven't started this movement yet?
Yes.
So you see, base. I will tell you something for the fact, right? We were taught the wrong things, and don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not against the Bible. I'm not against the Bible, but the Bible should be replaced with the Constitution in schools, because at the early stage, when you teach people the rights, when they understand the full concept of rights, and now I will tell you why I'm discussing this, bro. I've been in Liberia. We have had about 2 to 3 religion war in that country, bro, in less than 1 hour. Or the thing where you talk about Liberian men scared of rock, it's fact. But guess what? It's not on God business, bro. You will get a whole country willing to risk their life and die for Jesus or Prophet Muhammad. Christians or Muslims.
What does religion have to do right now with the capital
But
punishment?
they're not willing. It has everything to do. It's all about basis of fundamental rights, knowing your rights, not being brainwashed to something else, and knowing your constitutional rights.
Okay, so you feel like the people are somewhat brainwashed and don't have an idea that they have rights. to
That-
do
that
things.
they-
We don't
they
know
can-
our rights. We don't know what we're supposed to fight for.
You think we lack that education?
We lack that
But I-
education.
but I feel- I
the
feel like-
Constitution needs the Constitution needs to be taught. We need to understand our
Oh, they don't teach the
fundamental rights
Constitution
as a people.
No,
Because-
but I feel like the people who know better, they just
Yeah, why
it
educate?
doesn't affect them, right? Because you understand how Liberia work, right? Liberia work a certain type of way where they got the 10% of people who don't have to worry about none of this thing. The struggle, they not figure out some kind of business. They got a hustle and going. Everything's flowing. When you got money in Liberia, you got to worry about none of that thing there. Capitol building gonna be burning, be on fire. Why affect you?
Yeah, gay
All
fine.
right,
You know what I'm
So-
saying? The government,
all right,
hold on, because the government, the disconnect from the private sector and the governmental sector is just a big open gap, right? They don't figure out how to incorporate both forces to help the country. So whatever the government doing, it don't affect the people in there who actually moving and shaking, who got their businesses, their money, because the bribe the government in, not small money, not real money. So it doesn't affect them. So the people in there who actually doing well in Liberia, they gotta worry about no capital building burning. It has nothing to do with them, because when in Liberia chilling, when I put on fire, was still chilling in there, was outside. It didn't affect us.
All right, so
understand?
let's talk about 1 minute of the June 7 protest, right? Henry Costa left everything he was doing in the U.S., went back, risks his life, brought people outside to petition the government to transition and make certain amendment to what was actually going on, bro. As soon as the people heard Roxanne, Roxanne, I'm not talking about the match, bro. As soon as the people heard Roxanne, and that's exactly what happened, bro.
Everybody's got it from behind.
If we understand, it was one of the most, not one of, it's the most successful protests. But until then, because the present government at that time, congratulations to George Weah, he respected that. He didn't use no sort of tear gas. He didn't incite no violence on the people and stuff like that. No, he respected the Constitution because it's the people's right to protest. But look at what happened with with the this gone protest that happened back home, bro. Small noise, XYZ. There was tear gas in the street. People, XYZ. People, everybody divided. That's Liberian for you, bro. They rather die for the wrong thing than dying for the right thing. That's us. That's what I'm saying, bro.
So no passion for
everything.
Everyone wants to be a martyr.
No,
is what
everything
you're
you taught from the little age. They said teach a man in a way that he was grow old. It's in you. So if we were taught our constitutional rights, what needs to be done to fight. Just listen to what I'm saying to you right now. Every lawmakers can be petitioned. So, okay, this is funny, right? But it's funny, sad, but it's happening right now. And I'm going to speak the name, all right? Look at Thomas Fala. Thomas Fala is a lawmaker. 100% sedition. Served George Weah. Right now, you know where he is?
He's a UP.
Where he at?
He's a traitor.
Bro, forget about being a traitor, bro. This is making fun out of the people. This is making fun out of the people. We voted for you because you were sedition. We voted for you. We gave you that vote. We made you representative. I'm just using it as one of the examples. We made you a sedition representative to represent us in the house. We didn't make you a representative to go in the house to change to be a unity of partisan. That doesn't make no sense. So Thomas Fala should be the first man that example should be set up. He should be impeached, bro. Because you know what?
By the people.
He didn't go in that house as an independent candidate. He went there as a sedition. He went there on CDC ticket.
Oh, so you think the citizen people should come together and they should impeach him, right?
Impeach him, bro. Impeach him. Because it's based on his position. They voted for him. It's just an example because, like I said, we don't understand our constitutional rights. That's why a few group of people that we pull together, we support and pull them in the house, is behaving like that, bro.
So how do that impeachment start, my man?
Bro,
what's the process of it? From the local man who don't understand the process of that. What's the process of starting that impeachment?
Before the process of impeachment, anything, bro, our people needs to learn how to vote right. And the first thing that needs to be impeached is the Constitution. Because that Constitution...
Okay, they need to impeach the Constitution.
The same Constitution you just said that children should be taught in school.
Hold on.
Listen. If I'm feeding you with information, understand me and just digest a little bit. Life is like a theory, bro.
But you can't move it around like that, my man.
Bro,
we have to give
that
real
Constitution
solutions.
was written in 1986, base. It's long overdue.
American Constitution was written in what, 1871?
It needs to be amended. It needs to be amended. Yes.
But who's gonna amend it?
The people.
The people I don't know the way
people
forward.
Bro, the people. Look, listen.
The people you say I don't know, right?
Listen.
To do something that they're gonna go rewrite rules and regulations.
The people can ask, and let me tell you the first thing, bro. The people that we select are the people we vote for to represent us. We need to stop that. The bar is too low. Anyone can be a representative in Liberia base.
I can be a representative.
You can be a 12th grade student. I mean, or you can graduate from school, or you get food out shopping, or you can be a representative. You can be a poor man, you be a representative.
But you got food out shopping, Liberia, I mean you got a business in Liberia.
Bro,
don't that's a business.
Bro, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Business that don't even give you an income to feed you and feed your whole family.
What are you talking about, man? You can't say that, my man.
Bro, to make rules and regulations for the people living back home in a country like Liberia, you need to be fully established. This is the hard truth, bro.
It's not no facts behind that because there are some people.
Listen, this is a hard truth. If you hustling, bro, the first thing first, you got to set your life right. And listen, I don't care whether you like it or not, but an African man, a typical African man, like a Liberian man, who don't know the importance of money, never work your way through success to earn $1 to $2 to $3, and just wake up one morning and the people put him somewhere that he start receiving $15,000 and $20,000, bro. It's a lust. Look around. Look. A lot of time people take the blame things on on the president, which is the head of the executive, bro. Which is the number one. But look at the representative. Which representative or what representative we know actually right now in various districts that carry on their own projects without the president, without the government.
No, the thing about that, we can't speak on things we don't know, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know. We can't say, tell us who, because we never did a research on that. So
Do a research,
So
bro.
my man, where I am with the situation, my man, please tell our people, how do we start the impeachment? Forget about all that other things. Just tell them, because that's where we got to go now, because looking like that man, they're doing their own thing in that area now. We got to start checking them from there. So please tell us how we start.
Bro,
What's the first step?
you go to the Temple of Justice.
Uh-huh.
You read a letter to the Temple of Justice. You told me you set a date. We want to assemble so and so to impeach our city lawmaker. We the one put a man there.
Okay.
It's a job, bro.
Okay.
Government job is not a private job. It's not like you got Fuji's. I can't come and impeach you for Fuji's, bro. You know, the Fuji belongs to you.
So you're working for the people.
Yes,
So you
it's
guys
working
hear
for the
him, right?
people. It's a
Okay.
civil service job. You work for the people. So if the people put you there and you doing something that you're not supposed to do, you feel that a year for 6 years. You know, this is the thing, bro. A lot of people think that 6 years is just like.
A long time. Oh.
Please
That's a long time.
help me a little bit. Oh, you got a calculator on your phone? Do 6 times 365.
6 years, what the?
Let me do that quick in the days. Hold on.
6 years, that's small time. Oh. Just say somebody there that be doing nonsense for 6 years. 6 years to build that small time. Imagine just taking debt, putting somewhere for 6 years. Just putting there. The more that debt, that's what you do. Small way you do.
365 times 6.
I tell
Are you
you.
talking about 2,190 days?
Of stupidity.
Yes.
It's a long time.
Let's multiply that times
Hours, right?
how many hours make a day?
24.
24 hours.
You're talking about 52,560.
We have a
It do
historian
about
and
seconds.
mathematician.
3,153 seconds of your time you waste on earth waiting for time to pass you by when your lawmaker you put in the house to advocate on your behalf.
To represent you.
To represent you
To the
is
government.
doing the wrong
All
thing.
right. Well, then if we're going to talk about mismanagement of funds, let's talk about the president that just got removed from the University of Liberia. I do not remember his name for the top of my head, but I do remember his budget was $33 million. I remember that number.
Not 13 man hours, right?
I don't think it was USD. I definitely believe it was Liberian
Nah,
money.
if they say dollars, that means USD.
Really?
Yeah, they say dollars. That
Oh
means
yeah,
USD.
so it was
Has to be
33
dollars.
million. And
Has to be.
basically what happened was I think a bunch of teachers went on protest. I was reading the article, it was back in June. So this was around the time finals were due and the teachers weren't getting paid their due. Like he said, the part-time, like the long teachers who had tenure were getting paid and stuff like that, but the people on the back of the books wasn't getting their allocated funds. So those people on the back of the books decided they wanted to protest. And you know, usually the small little chairs hold up the bigger chair. So everything eventually collapsed. And now, currently, we have a new president sitting because he was asked to resign because $33 million wasn't used for proper funds. He claims, though, he still did his job because he was able to get the students back in for their finals and was able to take finals. But you do have to think about how much disruption that like happened on the children or the adult students having to take that break and protest that. Like how you were saying, you know, someone's ill corrupt, we got to get them out.
Yeah, so when it comes to things like that, right? Somebody misuse of funds. What everybody in our office was they working? Like even the people, the secretary or the person that giving the funds or the auditors or what was they doing to sit down and that one person misuse $33 million?
Yeah, it was definitely not one person. It's a whole
yeah,
system.
So
It's a whole system.
So in Liberia, what I realized, right, is Liberians in general, we have good heart, right? We don't understand the fire higher method. We don't understand this. If somebody can do the proper work, you get rid of them, like the impeachment situation we're talking about. Get rid of people who are not able to do certain things. Not everybody was born for certain things, you feel me? So stop firing people. Like, just get rid of people.
Oh,
All we
just
gotta
take the
do.
whole team out.
Just get rid of people. Because a lot of people need jobs. People are crying for jobs, right? And then when you hire somebody and not doing a proper job, you go to bureau, the security guy in the minute sleeping. You gotta go kick the gate. You gotta peep your horn. The minute will wake up, the minute will have sleep in the apple, they'll come to you, look at you that day. They'll be talking to you sleeping. So there's no accountability over there. everybody playing fun over there, that joke over there they're doing and making. So all these things come down from us in America who have had the privilege to come here and learn that this is not no joke. We got to go back home.
So that's how I do enjoy that the new president is a woman who went to Clark University, who went to Temple, who went to Penn State. It makes me warm to know that the university president used to eat cheesesteaks. Like, not to say something as simple as that, but the connection to it. And then as well, a lot of her research in school has been based on feminism and womanism, and you have to think about how children, young girls are neglected in Liberia, how the women are neglected in Liberia. For the longest, the pursuit of education within them was never something that was pushed. So I'm not saying now it's not pushed. Obviously, we're all smart, we're all educated, but it's nice that the front face is a woman. Hi, mulatto woman, by the way. It's okay.
Yeah, I thought it's not white woman.
Not white woman.
I swear, I didn't even know. Like when I seen the president, that's gonna white woman. I just thought it's gonna
her girlfriend.
Some kind of celebration they're doing for diaspora. I didn't even read the article. So sometimes we have to read.
She has, I think, a master's degree in African American studies. Yeah.
I mean, for me, I love the transition actually, because every position that woman held in that country, they actually perform. Mary brought, she brought a lot of changes everywhere she went. So hopefully, this will make a lot of sense for the University of Liberia. Definitely, yeah.
I just want to say congratulations to her, and I can't wait to the beautiful work that she's going to be putting in, because to have your staff and your faculty to go on strike. So that's where it's another thing. Like, was it the faculty helping with the money too? Because maybe they stopped getting paid.
I mean,
they stopped getting their little portion.
I mean, UL being on strike.
That's no more thing.
Yeah, it's like
we know her Liberty, huh?
It's always been happening. And I don't think she's gonna change that. I pray that she changed that.
I think protesting is healthy, though. I think going on strike is healthy.
Accountability.
Because, you can't sit here. Things are not always perfect. We have to always evolve and change and become better people. So to do that, someone has to say something's wrong, and someone has to disagree with the group.
So trust me, Miss, whoever your name is,
Laylee, let's get her name right.
Madam, we on top of you. If you go mid-bid, not going to come from America.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah, congratulations
Wish you
to
all
you.
the best in your new terrain.
Laylee,
I trust you will do better. Yeah.
Lily, my parian.
Yeah.
On top of you. If you you go mess up over there while mine giving to you, we'll talk about it.
They will not stop calling her white woman.
I just thought she was white, but I'm sorry. I guess
not white lady.
I guess you're less I'm not Bill. I guess that they rare people there.
Yeah, her cousin.
He said.
Whatever you say, my brother.
I like skin brother, not Bill.
At least you got a light skin man from Liberia, papi.
My brother light skin. Don't do that.
Yeah,
light skin. We all come different shades.
No, shit based on a light skin.
You're not there.
I
told Nabil earlier today, right? I said, Nabil, my man, you're just visiting Liberia. You mentally you wasn't in Liberia. I'll come here for another day. Me and the man for us on the Friday, me and you.
All right, well, speaking about women.
Just a second. Let me address that.
What?
I'm on the fries, but you got more views from Liberia, bro. So that speaks a lot. You got more views from China.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. When in Liberia, they love in the fries, man. We love y'all too, man.
You feel like a celebrity back home?
Oh, yeah, man. Good? You know that player I play. They were just loaning us in America. They were just keen to come visit, yeah. But Liberia,
it's home, bro.
Heart.
That's beautiful.
That's home, yeah.
Speaking about women in media, Miss Odell Muna, is it?
Talking about Odell.
Who is Odell Muna?
So Odell
is
content creator. Odell. You know they got the blue app, right? This thing called the blue app in
blue
America.
Sky or blue app?
Blue app. That Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
You know they get a community. They get people in there. You know they got Shadow Robber in there, Robber in there. They got Odell was one of the famous people on the blue app. She was in America here.
How she get famous? Does she dance, sing, or she just make content?
She just Chrissy one more.
Oh, funny.
Okay. Just do Chrissy people teen there. Not content. She just out Chrissy, and then her being Chrissy on the internet, and they encourage her Chrissy in there, and then she just in our reality. She started to become Chrissy in real life now.
So I'll ask that question later.
Yeah. So this what took place with her. She went Liberia like a long time ago. She never came back. People in there, they're trying to raise money on Facebook so she can come back to do her paperwork. She would eat a mob. So she over there, she She says she in a relationship. She making content on Facebook. She be fucking her girlfriend. All kind of
Well,
stupidness.
she got a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's why I was like, she's like an active, openly lesbian in Liberian.
So she took the
Liberia.
left off and yeah, carry
My
back
brother-
home.
I've never seen that one before. I've never
She has
seen an
a black-
open lesbian in Liberia.
So she has a block on in Liberia. She called it Odell Block. She get her shop. All kind of
What's
stupidness.
in the shop? Is it food, clothes?
I think she sell like stuff and things like that.
Oh,
It's
boutique.
Yeah, so she's just one of these people. You know about Charlotte around there. You know how they got their own little like places with drama and a lot of foolishness taking place.
Are they our Liberian version of like Love and Hip Hop?
I don't know how to characterize those people there. I have no idea. But it's just something that you understand. At the end of the day, right? For me, I'm okay with what they got going on because like it's okay for people to do different things in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But don't make that become reality. That's what's going on with them. So that's what happened with Odell. Like they turned the foolishness into reality. So now she go Liberia to start doing foolishness, and then they said, "Oh, the people there were beating her because they said she stole phone." So now the people there in America say, "Oh, justice for Odell." In
I
Africa,
saw that. They're like raising money, her church.
in Africa,
And she's not okay. She
No.
has an attorney and everything.
in Africa, the people
For
govern.
what? You said they did what to
They
her?
put govern themselves in Africa.
They
So,
publicly beat her in the
yeah,
streets.
in Africa to govern themselves. So think about this, right? You know how our criminal justice system is super bad, right? If those people they ain't take matter into their own hand, Liberia, you know how dangerous Liberia will be. In Liberia, when you think about stealing, you got to think twice. It's your life and death. If you think about killing somebody, think twice. It's life and death. Because when the people then catch you before the police then get to you, you're a dead person. So that's why people then don't commit crime. Now the beginning when they deport them back to Africa to go there, they behave themselves.
I know I will.
They behave themselves. They're gonna be carrying on the nonsense they can do in America. You got America. When you do nonsense, they catch you. They carry you to court. You sit out in jail. They feed you 3 times a day. But in Liberia, when the people catch you, you better pray that the criminal doesn't get to you before the people didn't get to you. Because I want you dead. You're a dead person.
Yeah, they were like, it was a man just holding her body.
But
He
I
wasn't
think
loving her.
that actually needs to stop.
No, I don't think so. Because if
I speak
if-
against
if-
mob
if-
violence.
No, because
That's
you
mob violent.
No, you know what, Nabil?
It's not because she's a
Nabil,
lady.
Africa will be real. That will be real dangerous, bro.
You cannot take the laws. You cannot take the laws into your own hands.
Yeah, don't
no.
you think
Nabil,
it's dangerous?
your
with
I
that?
criminal
think-
justice
I
system is
found
not
out
strong
hash.
enough.
No,
It's not strong enough.
It's not what the what.
Your criminal justice system is not strong
No,
enough.
it's not the justice systems. I think that we actually affected by the war, but that needs to stop, bro. Beating people, killing people.
Nabil.
Because of stealing.
Nabil, no, think about it like
There are
this, right?
situations that drives to that, bro.
No, think about this, right? My brother, think about this,
Those
right?
are rogues. I mean, those are not killers.
My brother, think about this. It's wrong what they're doing, but if they stop doing
They're
it,
100% right.
if they stop doing
They're
it,
100% right. But I don't think
That place
I don't
will get
think,
bad,
I don't
my
think
man.
nobody. I don't think nobody should kill or take another man's life or brutalize
'cause then what
or
happens?
brutal
Do we
somebody
punish the
or
person who punished?
do violence
no, I'm
to
thinking,
somebody over
for me,
just a
right?
property,
This
bro.
how my brain work, right? I think that country is safe. My brother is very safe because of that. Because how they carry on the justice. My man, really be realistic with yourself, bro. The police they don't get caught to get somewhere fast enough.
Police
if a
got
crime
cars,
take
bro.
place. My man, don't make me veil you, man.
Police got
the police officer.
Police
there,
got cars,
They got
but there's no
motorcycles.
gas.
They got motorcycles.
They got cars, but they got cars. Two different things.
Yo,
Don't tell
yo.
me police ain't got cars. You wrong,
gotta pee.
bro. And you are driving some police cars,
Yeah.
but you are driving some police cars.
But they get caught. They get gas to get to the
So
crowd.
police got cars.
No, okay.
Yes.
But they get caught. But they get caught.
We have seen
They-
donations of police vehicles, motorbikes. We see that all the time.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
They get caught, but they get enough gas to get to Doazo.
Okay.
When crime take place in Doazo.
Okay.
So they put in the community of Doazo. They will take matter into their own hand. You are stupid, they will flock you.
No, you arrest the road. If you're a vigilante, you arrest the road. You take the road. You turn it over to the police.
You turn it into the police.
Yes.
If that road get somebody that get mad, or go free there. So
Bro.
that road go steal again.
We shouldn't incite violence in the wrong things. That's my
brother,
problem.
I'm thinking to myself, the reason
I
why
know you believe in justice. You're a man
no,
of justice, but the justice is not with us. It's not in the Constitution.
Yeah, it's
my
not
brother,
how
I'm thinking to
not in the
myself, right? The
Constitution
reason
of
why
Republic of
Liberia
Liberia.
is safe
Yeah.
for me to go wear my jewelry, wear my watch and my chain, because the way the people govern our country themselves, because the system, the government, the police system and all these things are not strong enough, bro. Until they,
But
You
how
know
do
why
you
you
know
save?
if something's
You know why you
true
save a
unless
lot?
we
Why
do?
save,
Hey,
huh?
I speak
You
in-
gotta send your picture of your
Yeah.
going, my
Oh,
boy.
chancellors, may I have the
That your
floor?
$46,000 watch, my biggie.
Chancellors.
You did respect me. I let it weapon in December.
Chancellors,
Yeah.
with the justice system, how do we know something's true or not if we're not running behind Chichi Pole business and listening to what Chichi Pole said, and then now we're going to go execute justice on somebody, and then what if we're wrong?
No, they get you studio, bro. They get to you studio. They get you. That's what I did. Once they catch you in the act, my people. One thing about me, right? I don't promote violence, right?
But we shouldn't take justice into our own hands.
No,
that's
not Bill.
allowed.
Think about how dark Africa is, bro. Think about how there's not a lot of lights in Liberia. How like the environment, bro.
That's why we have
Imagine,
a government.
huh?
That's why we have a government to regulate.
No. What I'm saying to you, imagine how it's not a lot of America. They got cameras. They got all these things that can catch people for doing crime, bro. Imagine, Liberia don't have these things. So the people, for me, I'm sorry if anybody feels some type of way about what I'm saying. Me, I'm okay with them treating criminals like that because
What's your first
it makes
investment?
other people not to be criminals.
What's your first investment?
Oh,
You want to carry the Liberia?
My first,
Or you like to talk to us a lawyer about your first investment? You want
Who,
to carry
me?
the
Hey,
Liberia?
wait. Hold that one.
oh, hold it.
Or your
Hold
first
that one.
major investment?
As a
hold
person,
it,
my
hold it,
brother,
hold
we
it,
got clean
hold
the
it.
streets of Liberia.
Is a what?
A person, we got clean the streets of Liberia. We have to.
We do.
We have to clean the streets. We have to rehabilitate.
private-
No,
a
not
private
a prison.
prison.
It's not a prison. It'd be called a rehabilitation center, correctional facility.
I love my boy, babe.
Okay.
All right, we're done. We're done with that one.
The man want to bring a private prison.
No,
back
we're not
home.
bringing
Yeah.
no private prison to Liberia. We're going to talk
Correctional
about the
center, you
betterment of Liberia. I think a rehab center
Rehab
makes
center,
sense.
yeah,
but we're not
correctional
going to do. No, we're not doing a correctional facility.
We have to. We have to correct the place you get. The place is very wrong right now.
Yes, but
Have to
those people
correct
need
it.
therapy. They don't need to be held in confinement.
I didn't need Tarawa.
Therapy.
What is that?
Therapy. You don't believe in therapy? You got to
Yeah,
talk to
biggie.
somebody. You talk. This is therapy. What we're doing here is therapy. It's therapy for them.
Nah, correctional facility is needed in Liberia. Definitely needed.
Wait,
A proper one.
A proper correctional
Yeah.
facility. That they give them 3 meals a day.
Yeah, 3 meals. We're gonna take care of our people. We're gonna make
Teach
sure
them
they-
trades.
We're gonna teach them stuff when you come
Teach
out.
them trades. When they
be a
come out, they're
barber.
all craftsmen.
Yeah,
they're all
we're gonna teach them.
handymans. Yeah.
I'll teach them. And then accountability is another problem with facing Liberia. Lack of accountability. So the correctional facility will hold you accountable for your actions and will make sure we take care of you. And then when you come outside, you'll be a great citizen to the people of Liberia. Cause we need great citizens of Liberia.
Yeah, well, if we're going to talk about great citizens in Liberia, I think we should talk about one of the greatest citizens from our home country that helped put all of this together for us. What do you guys think that is?
Mr. Wax himself,
Mr. The doctor himself.
the doctor himself,
The doc.
the man that buying the fries.
Hey, Mr.
Mr.
Fries.
Fries.
The man that buying
Why
the
you want to
fries.
set up the oil for the fries himself?
When y'all come for us, this is the man you need to be coming for. When y'all yell at us, this is the man who told us.
Like man, I say, yo, you know, I told me that man called me and said, yo, J Biz, my man, don't
Yeah.
hold it for there.
Yeah, he said, say your piece, say your whole.
Hold it for there. So yeah, nah, he don't want.
The organizer, the doctor,
And he
the
said, Proverbs chapter
medicator.
1:5. A wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall
Yes.
attend to the wise counsel.
Yes.
Yes,
Welcome
so-
on now, Mr. Fries himself.
Welcome, Doc himself, man. And we want to just say, man, we appreciate the opportunity to create this media space because that's one thing about our people, lack of accountability.
A little,
Yo,
And you hold us
a
accountable.
little tap for the fries.
I ain't
man.
trying to take no heat because I ain't
So
trying to get
we finally
myself in no
brought the-
trouble.
We
Hey, you
finally
had trouble.
brought the fries to life.
Bitch trying to put me on the spotlight. though.
No, man, we got to hold people accountable for all the actions that move forward.
This bitch trying to put me on the spotlight. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Mr. Fries himself here, my man.
So, Mr. Fries, could you tell us some of your like hopes and goals for the new year?
You call me Mr. Frost?
I'm gonna call you
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Fries.
how was it 2024?
No,
my
Mr.
man?
Frau.
That's what we
Go
go
on the
yeah,
fries.
how was last year for you?
Jesus Christ. Last year was, I think it was one of the best year I ever had.
That's nice.
That's
Yeah,
awesome,
one
man.
was just meeting you guys. I mean, I know you guys,
But putting everyone together.
just coming together is like it was just all in here, and then just seeing it happen. You know, I had a good time with it. So I'm actually shy of you on this shit.
Don't be. I remember when you first
Bro,
told
you
me
ain't
you
shy,
wanted to
bro.
do the podcast. Like, what was it?
Right.
September 2022.
That's a while ago.
Yeah, we did a dinner, and I just was
Yeah.
like so excited. I was like, I can't believe something like this would come to our community, and here we are. We're in 2025 now, almost
Was it
2-3 years.
2022 or was it like
2023.
No, that was like. Was it like?
Yeah, 'cause I came from
know I met
Philly.
you. I know I met you way back.
I met you 2019.
Yeah. Was it 2019?
Yeah,
we were
2018,
doing
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met. We did another podcast, basically, like a
Yeah,
sitting,
like
20
a little
Liberians.
sit down type of thing.
Yeah, and I was the
basically.
loudest and the craziest one in the group.
Right. But yeah. I think I mean, it's funny. I think Bass and I think I reached out to Bass like 2019.
Yeah, a while ago.
I told Bass he needed a podcast because Bass is like the guy who in the street.
He
do
know
everything.
everything.
He knows
That's how
everything
we
when
gonna
it comes to
hold
the
accountable.
Yeah. He said, hold
Mr.
accountable.
Manager.
Going
Yeah.
accountable.
So yeah, I think I reached out to Bez like 2019 about podcast, and I mean we're here now. So I think 2024 was it was a good year. She's putting this together, pretty much, and then you guys make it happen. So I'm just
But I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
when
proud
I
of
went
you guys.
I went to Liberia, bro. Like all level of people, like people that own clubs, like people that own businesses, like people in the, even some of the like the niggas, the people in my bad, sorry, Liberian people. Now, yeah, bro, got some more. Like people that in the streets and to that now, they'll come on like, bro, my man in the fries, like, big up to y'all, this and that, all different people, bro. And I was like, it's such a great thing that we was able to kind of figure out how to like put our differences aside to be able to sit on this couch. Because when you think about enterprise, there's different people in there.
Yeah, different
We
mentalities.
got Nabil. We got the other young lady when you go on her Instagram
We're gonna
story.
stop bringing up my Instagram.
And then we got Emily. Just different people you was able to bring together, and just kind of just my man, just create this space, man. We want to say big up to you, and we love this for the culture.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Emily is not here. Big up to her. She had a family issue, so I know, she's not here. So we gonna
I'm sure she's sending her love.
probably see
still.
her in the next couple of episodes.
Yeah,
I
she'll be
guess.
here for
But
Valentine's.
I mean 2024. The goal was for the Liberian people to get to know that there is something good, and I think the marketing scheme was that was the goal I had for you guys to be able to make them know that there is something good out here. You know what I mean? So I think that goal has been accomplished, and looking forward to doing more. And I think you all did a pretty decent job. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I actually enjoy every one of y'all just going at it and just just having a good time. My man right here,
The fact checker.
yeah.
The
I think the
history.
first episode when we did that little first clip and people just went in, and then I was like, all right, you guys do certain thing and say certain thing, because again, it's all about clip big, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes from there.
All right, so we love that. We love that. I'm so excited for the new year and all the blessings that it brings to us and the people, the new viewers, the new listeners. I'm really excited to see how far we can go, especially in what we've been doing this 2-3 months.
No, I think been more than 2. Y'all been on vacation for 2 months.
We've been on vacation for like a month.
Yeah.
No, 2 months. What's it?
It,
Y'all been working
You know-
though. Y'all
you know how-
y'all putting a lot of work.
You know how all people say back home, on behalf of Liberia, and the people back home who say, Mr. Frost,
He said, "It's so
thank you
fried."
for having the country at heart.
Yes.
Yes. By bringing a clean podcast for us to discuss
man.
issues.
And you really brought a lot of people
And
together.
this 2025, we're not going to hold back, bro.
Nah, you ain't
it's
joking
got-
on nobody.
No,
oh.
2025,
They
we're
gotta
not
let
going
it
to
out.
hold back.
We was a little lighthearted in the beginning. We didn't know how to
Yeah,
get
And you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
Fuji's? Fuji's, guess what? we have already diversified our business into shipping frozen food to Liberians, all part of the U.S.
Oh, that's what's up.
Got more income. Yeah.
So
And you know when man getting money,
they can misbehave.
when they packing frisky,
Misbehave more. No,
Yeah,
So
this year,
so
when I back on.
so the goal is for Fuji's to sponsor a few our episodes in 2025.
Definitely. 2025, we definitely going to, 2025 is going to be a great year for Enterprise because
I think
like
I will
Nabil
keep that.
said,
Yeah,
we're not holding back.
yeah.
Because I think one problem we're facing in the moving forward this culture, Liberian culture, is we just let the sweep thing on in the road. Say, oh, this is my friend here, so let me not just put his butt in the public so people can look at him. So that same friend will go misbehave again because he hasn't
Been flocked.
been flucked in public. So moving forward, we flucking people in public. So you better behave yourself there.
So
So 2025, who the first friend you want flog? Because me, I won't flog you. Yeah, you the first friend I won't flog. I won't flog you for two reasons.
You know, I flug you earlier when I asked you that question about you living abroad. Why you haven't went to the justice and go say we want carry that person down?
You the
Bro,
main historian.
bro, I don't have to tell you more.
No, we'll talk.
But you know,
we'll get
but you
into that.
know, I pull blocks.
No.
I do, bro.
so quick question for me to you guys, so I can get out of here, right? Because
You being
Yeah.
shy.
My man, you
It's
with
not
us,
my
my
thing,
man. You
yeah.
with us.
Bro,
Bro,
you want me to finish your
You
podcast with y'all?
conversation.
Kill us, my man.
20 more minutes or what?
We got about a good 10, 15. You can
10,
end it off with
15
your
minutes?
goals
Yeah,
for
kick it with
us.
us.
Or
All
All right,
tease the
so what's the
people.
goal for you guys for this year though? Like,
I want us to expand into different venues. I think I'm very excited. Can I drop some stuff that we discussed in our last meeting, or do I have to the live shows?
oh yeah, I mean that's a goal. Yeah, we can say all these things.
Yeah, I'm
That's
very
cool.
excited for the live shows and how like the community interacts with us in person. I think we did a little taster when we first opened the podcast up and had people come in and like
Right.
sat on the couch with us and speak, and that was nice. But it was more personal and like family and friends. So I'm very interested in when we open it to the community and like have a room full of people and see how they interact with us.
Yeah, I think because I think this is season one. We're still on now because
Yeah.
I know it's a new year, but I think in a couple of months we should be done season one. So, like you said, the live show. I think that's something that we want to like incorporate the community. Have people to come on, but in a bigger space that we can have a solid production. Not here, but somewhere. Have our own little space. And just make folks to come on and see how that goes from there. So I think probably this summertime.
All right, you guys heard it here first. Summertime, we have a live show coming, so get your money ready, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, just support us, man. We out here putting on for the culture. Just support us. Just kind of pull up on us. Listen to. It's an open conversation too. So you just said too. You get to talk. You get to say what you want to say in the fries. You get to chunk your own the fries and your own oil in the fries and make it pop a little bit. Yeah. So for me, I just want like us to kind of be able to kind of move our culture forward. Because I think like enterprise is gonna make some people in there operate on their toes. Yeah. So I think when people in there start operating on their toes, they'll start making better decisions. They will stop doing small nonsense there because
They think it's swept under the rug.
we're not sweeping nothing on the rug no more.
Are we calling attention to it? So y'all be careful.
When something happen in our community, we're gonna address it. You can know me, be my best friend, be my Oma brother. You gave my Oma said you misbehave. Enterprise with tell the word that you need to position yourself.
We should start a section of the episode called the public flocking.
Public flunky. We got American Liberian guys too.
Bro, you guys gotta stop. I came here as a baby. I know proper English. I can't help it.
They're flunking.
Flocking.
So how about you, Bass?
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of this family. For me, I always see life differently, because every day you meet people, that particular time in a year, that moment, that second, it was destined. So we being here right now, the beginning of the new year, it's all about ideas, and everything we're doing out here is nothing but love. Love to us and love for y'all. Y'all the viewers. Some of the things that we say, we know like y'all ain't gonna like it, but some other people gonna like it. But at the end of the day, This is how we feel about situations. This is my own opinions of situation, all right? But the goal, we're looking forward to bringing in the fries as one of the biggest advertisement company back home in Liberia. That's most definitely. We're bringing the merchandise because at the end of the day, wearing your own clothes and knowing the people beyond your clothes, it's all about Liberia. You know, if you breed 1 millionaire from your country, if everybody pull together and make one man win, the whole country wins. So, in the fries is here to stay, and we're gonna hit it in a different way. We're gonna go in collaboration with Fuji's. We're gonna go in collaboration with Sea Mountain, and obviously y'all know Sea Mountain.
Don't forget Waterside too.
This is the Sea Mountain right here. That's my brand. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
See
But
Mountain.
man.
Yeah,
I'm excited for what the year gonna bring for us. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of you guys. To be honest with you guys, just a conversation and then lead to this. You know what I mean? And you guys are doing a pretty good job. Yeah. So any problem, it ain't coming from me. More people, I ain't trying to get into trouble with that. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it all situation
First of
going
all,
on.
ain't no problem that can't be fixed.
Okay.
Man, get the juice. The
Yeah,
milk,
ain't
you
no
want
problem
it out
that can't be fixed. Like I said, Liberia, we all one big family. You know, a lot of time people don't understand being a citizen of a country. Being a citizen of a country means a brother and a sister. This is the only thing that every Liberian have in common.
Right.
Home. So if we don't make that place the way we want to see it, everybody's just going to abandon it. So for the fact that all of us are capable to rule and lead, we are capable. We got our own expertise. So if we put you in front, it's just to do the will of the people. So that 2025, when you're not doing the will of the people, me not be a
Impeachment.
boss.
You gotta get
I
flooded.
will sit here every day and give you public flunky.
Flunky.
I think it's a good segment though. I think it's a good
Public
one.
flunky.
Simple.
I think so.
So it's a public
Yeah, I think-
flunky and in the fries.
Public flunky.
Simple.
I think I get CIC public flunky.
I think-
Yes, right?
Oh man,
Yeah,
maybe next
CIC?
episode.
All right, that'll be how we end it.
Oh, what
Close off
happened?
on
Oh,
that.
what
What you do?
Okay, CIC, my boy, I still love you. But y'all know I went to Liberia, right?
Yeah.
I had 3 events.
Yeah.
CIC, when they posted one of my events on his story, and CIC didn't come to none of my events.
Why?
I mean, I see. What if in the beginning come to ill? One event. Me and I found a CIC, I go to 11 shows, 11 different cities in America.
Spending your own
I
money.
spent probably over $5,000.
More than that.
Me, all my
On
crew that
hotels
with
and
me.
stuff
Oh,
like
wow.
I
that.
had
Bro.
5 to 6, 7 people with me.
Listen, hold on. Listen.
Hold on.
No, hold on. No,
Yeah,
just a second.
go ahead.
So listen,
Yeah,
look, bro,
yeah.
listen. So Waz, listen. When you talking about CIC right now, bro, you see I changed my
Public
tone, right?
flunky. We'll
Bro,
start
I'm
with
gonna
the
go.
top
Listen, I'm
artist
gonna go
right
strictly American on that nigga right now. What you say, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's public flunky.
You spent
CIC.
over like $7,000, my
Plus
boy.
7,000 I spent. Flights.
Tell me about it.
hotels, rental car, even eating. All these, you know, the clothes we wear too is very expensive.
And I spent approximately.
My brother spent on too.
Yeah.
My brother spent $900 on one ticket.
Oh wow.
$900
That's
in
a
front
lot.
of me.
That's a lot.
Because it meant
Oh, y'all got money.
because the airline, they canceled the man flight, right?
Yeah.
2 times. So when the man got to the gate, he had to, like, we was going. He
Hey,
wasn't
my
gonna
ninja
not
say
go.
I'm a froster.
The man spent
I know how you call that. You
$900.
said froster.
$900 on one flight.
Yeah.
So I public flunky. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Frost
love.
yeah.
Ain't no when your parents will flunk you before, they still love you.
Yeah.
So when you say public flunking,
We gotta hold them accountable
So you
for
gotta
the
hold
Accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Do
that's-
something will
that's what it is?
publicly flunk you
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
you just put
CIC,
him- so,
I'm sorry,
okay.
my brother. I love you, but
I love you.
that move you pull. You get my man. You get
So
me
you trying to
friended
say
out.
that-
That wasn't a fresh move, my baby.
So you're saying that you went to Liberia and he didn't show you support?
He didn't go to my
when
shows.
you was
I
over
see him
here?
to other people's shows. And it's not like, oh, he an artist. He wasn't nowhere. He was at other people's events
Okay.
in the country. I see him to probably 3 to 4 events in the country, in the same venues that I did my event too.
Maybe he was busy. You don't think so?
No. Like I just said, my man, I leave my business. When the beginning first came, right? LA. I got one of my boy in LA. He managed Bia, YBO, be a manager in the music industry, Atlantic Records, all this thing they pissing it out. Soon CIC came, boom. I made a call. My man I got a Liberian picking here, one of the hottest Liberian artists, man, fire. Because right now, the game right now, to try to figure out how to get Liberian artists signed with major labels so we can do real big music business.
Promotion,
We
baby.
don't want to play
That's
no
what you
more.
been doing, bro.
We're not playing
you
with
been pushing.
Liberian culture is so dope. We're not playing with it no more. We're not doing it. We're not just keeping your hair. What would just carry your toy around? We get money from y'all. We'll send you about home. Y'all go back to your regular life. So Carter, man, boom. We flew out to LA. My restaurant I did, Fuji restaurant, that same week, the American people they shut my place down because they say, the kitchen near the floors near to be fixed. All kind of nonsense. So I had to take care of that. I literally left that. Jumped on a flight. Went. We were in LA for 2-3 days. Came back home. Had to get back to my business.
I remember
Sacrifice. When I say sacrifice, I did. Me having event. My man, you just share my fly on your story. You ain't come there. Events were successful. Two out of three events were successful. One was successful because I did on the same day a Tyler rape, and Tyler rape put in trouble for 4 hours on the highway. Y'all been
The
trouble for 4 hours
mashup, bro.
before?
That's one way, bro.
I had to get on the bike. The traffic was so much because I went to support that show too. Deeper form. I had to get on the bike to go to the show. I had to get on the bike to drive back to my event. So, my man, you couldn't come to my show?
So that's a public fucking right there.
Public fucking.
Oh, okay.
I still love you, but we public. I will moving forward. Anybody you misbehave,
I want not even
will
publicly
publicly
fuck
fuck you.
Are you yet telling the man straight up like what's
public
like what
fucking.
happened though? So like you said,
You will probably fuck somebody
at the
today.
end of the
Yeah,
day,
like
it's
it.
just
You want to
love.
save that for another episode?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's just
you know.
love. Because I want to public fuck my own brother, bitch.
No, save that for another episode. But yeah, I mean, I just wanna, because I don't like sitting here, so.
What you want to say? My
I mean, you wanna close it out?
I can't do no public fucking, so I
No,
don't
you can do.
wanna.
I think that's a public flag. You don't fuck somebody.
Nah,
You don't fuck nobody.
I'm like that. I don't fuck nobody,
You
bro.
don't flip.
Wait.
You don't flip.
Let me ask you one question. So
What?
you want to tell me that you don't watch Smitty's story?
What you said?
You don't watch Smitty's story?
You don't want flug Memorial Fashion Week. No flugging for them.
For what?
Yeah, no flugging get for them.
No, I
Move
think-
forward in 2025 so you can put that set together.
My River
Nah,
Fashion Week coming back, bro.
It's coming back.
So
It's a
ain't no
good brand.
flogging for them right now.
No, I feel like what public flogging would do, right? Will make when people come to do something, they'll do it. They'll not misbehave. They'll actually understand they're being held accountable
Got you.
for anything they're doing. If you
Well,
say, that's one thing about Liberian people, right? I realized about them.
Public flogging.
One thing I realized about them, right? They can say, this is me, I want to do this. They'll put a certain position on them, right? Knowing that they're not able for that space at that moment. So now moving forward, when you come to any spaces as a Liberian, you want to represent Liberia, you're going to understand we will hold you accountable for your actions.
Facts.
Sounds good.
All right, all 2025, and the fries will be
2025.
holding you guys very accountable, okay?
Public flogging, yo. Yeah, public flogging.
Thank you
The guy
guys
that
for
saw that say,
tuning
the thing you know about me? Talking.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good though.
That's what's up, yeah.
Thank you guys for watching today's episode.
Thank
We
you,
truly
thank you.
appreciate you guys for tuning in for all of our nonsense and chaos. All right, I'm done.
That's
She's
it.
many-
Let me public flog you
You're
too.
not fucking nothing.
I was on the line.
I'm a grown woman.
No, listen,
I'm a
babe.
grown woman.
Listen.
You're public flogging,
Listen,
right?
hold on now.
I'm a married grown woman.
Baby, listen now. We're
You're
having a
public
conversation
flogging.
just now. You just intercepted me. And once I in-flight that when you tell me, I get confused. The thing
I
wanna-
confused you?
No, listen, yes. This is what I want to tell you. So, the thing I was trying to say about religion, the reason